Yeah, what's the best cure for a hangover? Just stay drunk.
There you go. Good
True.
morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick
Chick
Picker.
Picker.
Morning,
Morning,
Kelly.
Sounded like he was playing a didgeridoo.
How's everybody doing today? It is Tuesday,
Tuesday, Hangover Tuesday.
March. Is it March? Yeah, it's March.
March.
March 23rd.
Was it March? Yeah.
I don't even know what month it is, what year it is. Nothing. But I hope
Well,
y'all do. Well,
went on Facebook for eBay and they took off my negative.
nice.
Did
Good.
And
Awesome.
they said the package that shows delivered will remove the hold within 3 business days.
Nice.
Good. I'm glad they did that for you.
But why, my whole deal with that was why would they hold my money when the package got delivered? They didn't even look, obviously.
Right.
It's
What
just a
was
bot.
Somebody say they didn't get it, so they put your money on hold?
Yeah, buyer turned in a claim they didn't get their Sony CD player. And I looked on the tracking and it showed delivered. And then the buyer sent a message saying, that was the wrong address.
Oh,
I looked on their eBay thing and no, that's the address that you have on file with eBay.
Yeah.
He said, I'll pay the shipping to have it sent on to me. I said, well, I'm not in Brooklyn. I can't just go hop on a plane. Well, I suppose I could. If you're willing to pay for it, I need
You
a
know,
couple
vacation.
$1,000s for plane tickets and about
And fun-
$4,000 for meals and hotels
No.
and taxi
Yeah.
cabs.
Yeah. You need some
And
fun
I'll
money.
just grab up your package and send it right on to you.
I'll deliver it to your door if you want me
Right.
to.
Here you go. Thank you for vacation.
Yeah.
The only place I've ever been in New York was LaGuardia Airport,
Never been to New York.
I've never either.
which is not really being in New York, but
My daughter Julie actually went to New York.
oh.
She went. My brother was stationed in Rockaway, New Jersey,
Oh, yeah.
and she went to visit him one year. She was 16. She was 16. I can't believe I even put her on a plane, but I took her down to LAX. She got on the plane and she went to see him. She did great. She found every place that she was supposed to go, and he was there waiting for her. And yeah, so
Cool.
she had a good time.
That was probably a very good experience for her.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Good morning, Lori.
Good morning.
Hi, Lori.
Morning,
How you
Lori.
doing?
Good morning.
Karen and Joanne and Mike and Hank in the chat.
Mike said he threw a penny off of the Empire State Building when he was 7.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
I've been to New York a couple times.
that'd be pretty cool unless you're standing by the Empire State Building and
Yeah.
a penny comes
Yeah, we're in pennies from heaven.
crash. Pennies crashing out of the
Yeah.
sky. Yeah.
That's going to leave a mark.
Yeah. It's probably into somebody's head.
Yeah. Yeah, don't stand there. There's pennies coming down.
Interesting place New York is. New York. I've been to New York City and I've been to Buffalo, New York. So
Cool.
I've been to Brooklyn. and went to a concert in New York at Radio City Music Hall, but our car broke down on the way.
Oh no.
So we spent most of the day in Perth Amboy, New Jersey. We had planned to go into New York, have, something to eat, do some sightseeing, do the show. So we ended up spending most of the day at a garage in Perth Amboy, New Jersey.
Oh my
And
gosh.
got there just in time to see the show start. And then we got back in our car and left.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Wow.
it wasn't meant to be.
Nope. And I've never gone back.
I went there with the dance competition for at the Waldorf Astoria once, and then we flew into New York and took one of the cruise ships out of the port there, and we had like a little layover, so we were walking through, downtown and all that. So it's pretty interesting. I mean, some of the people that you see in New York City.
Oh yeah.
So, very colorful. It's like, oh, look, a tropical fish and it's me.
When you drive in,
Hair everywhere, all different colors. It's like, oh my god.
you have to drive in through some tunnel. I want to say the Lincoln Tunnel or
It's
something.
either Lincoln or Washington.
But
I
after you
can't
come
remember.
out, there's all these people swarm your car to clean your windows.
And the cab drivers down there are maniacal. I mean, they're just, oh, hold on like this. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurial USA, huh?
Wow.
It's like, are we on a cab or an amusement park ride?
That's why I thought once we went to Bermuda and we took a bus ride from one end of the island to the other, and it was so scary. And he's going around these, and at one point there was this big billboard by the side of the road said something like "Prepare to meet your maker."
We took our cruise was to Bermuda. We went to Horseshoe Bay, Bermuda, and rode one of those weird little bus, no windows or whatever in it. Of course, I was a bit hungover when we left the boat to go to the bay. So.
Why am I not surprised on that part?
I'm just sitting there like, oh. Yeah, I was. That was the night after they found me down the lounge playing Crocodile Rock on the piano, and I didn't.
Oh.
But I thought I was playing that. I was playing, and I wasn't the only one drunk enough to think I was good because everybody was dancing.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I snuck out of my stateroom and found the lounge. So, because you only had to be 18 to drink on the boat, so I was 18.
Wow.
Wow.
You have to be 21 now.
Yeah.
Good times. Good times.
I'm surprised I didn't fall off the ship, but
Joanne,
good
Joanne
times.
said, "Good morning, Tom."
Good morning.
Joanne said, "Hey, if you're still having issues with eBay hanging, try a different browser. It's a Chrome thing, I think. Microsoft Edge worked great yesterday for me."
Oh.
And
I've actually.
Go, Tom.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I actually have switched to Edge from Chrome
Have you?
because they have totally. Well, whatever they've done to it, it runs so much smoother and faster. And because when before it was like a dog, it just took forever to load pages and whatnot. So I don't know what they've done to it, but I've started using Edge on everything that I can.
Chrome is so big and so bloated. Whenever I have to call for, people say that Chrome takes up such a memory hog. But all the apps that you use are connected to it. List Perfectly is only for Chrome. Keepa for Amazon is only for Chrome, I think. So it's you're kind of
And it's
stuck.
got all that spyware built into it.
Yeah.
It's got all the Google spyware built into it.
Couldn't you run List Perfectly on Edge though?
No, because you have a Chrome extension.
Oh,
The
okay.
actual cross-listing piece of it is the Chrome extension.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, isn't
Yeah.
StreamYard itself a Chrome extension? You use Chrome too? Because I haven't tried it on Edge, but I'm using it on Chrome right now.
I don't know. I don't think it's not an extension
Okay.
because it just goes on through the website.
Yeah, I haven't. I've just happened to have it on where I've got logged on through Chrome, so that's just
Yeah.
where I use it from.
Yeah, Joanne thinks it works on Edge.
Does it really?
You might have to. Yeah, you might have to look on that and see if you can. If you can't do that, that would be
I'd like to switch to Safari, but a lot of stuff.
yeah. Mike says
I'm-
Chrome
I'm
has a
getting-
monopoly in some ways. They're all in cahoots. Tech cartel. That's right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I've gotten tired of browsing for something and then it starts showing up in my Facebook feed.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
I had a little girl's bathing suit, new with tag, and I didn't have any clue to how much something like that cost. So I Googled the brand and the little girl's bathing suit. And now I'm getting all of these damn advertisements for little girls' bathing suits. I don't have any daughters. I don't have any granddaughters.
Yikes.
So now I'm just, I'm running.
You can always use therapy too, right?
Yeah, but I never think about it.
Oh, okay.
But since I've started using
actually like
VPN, it started.
I use therapy quite often.
Yeah, I use it all the time. I like it.
It's a good little quick reference, and you can kind of see what your item's worth and everything.
The worst is when you're looking up stuff on Amazon. Like the one time I looked up a book I had called Submissive Men and Dominant Women or something like that. And you should see the stuff like that on Facebook.
Wow.
After that.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, I saw something in the paper that caught my eye. Why were you looking for dominant women and submissive men?
Because
It was a book, Tom.
I had a
okay.
book
Okay.
and I was looking it up on Amazon.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's my story.
And you're sticking to it. There's a song that says that.
Yeah.
You want to know what kind of whip to use on sensitive skin?
Yeah. Remember
What's your-
my strap marks?
Which are you, Tom? Are you submissive or dominant, Tom?
He's frozen.
He's frozen.
He's
Is
thinking,
that me or Todd?
There it is.
That's you.
yeah, Worth Point is good for some things too. Like I found this shirt the other day and it was just like a graphic t-shirt and I just bought it because I thought it looked kind of funky.
Mm-hmm.
And but the name of the brand was something I'd never seen before. It was WASTE, but it was like we are simply, I don't know, it was a really long thing. So I looked it up. There was nothing in Terapeak. So I looked it up on Worth Point, and here I didn't notice on the back graphic, kind of in darker lettering, so it didn't stand out. It said Radiohead. So apparently it was a T-shirt from a band called Radiohead
Oh yeah, they're the ones in Creep.
from an old concert. So I would have thrown that up there as a graphic T-shirt for $25 because of Worth Point. I listed it for like $150.
Yeah.
I haven't sold it yet, but once I knew that piece of it and did some research,
Yeah.
it's more valuable than I thought it was.
Absolutely.
Just
And somebody
FYI,
would-
I'm sitting still in a
that
parking
out.
lot.
Quick. For $25, somebody would have just sniped that right up.
Yep.
Fish and Pickin says, has anyone won a payment dispute on eBay managed payments with tracking saying delivered? I have a buyer who opened a dispute with their credit card that they don't recognize the transaction. Yeah.
Don't even get me started.
Yeah. That happens quite often.
My money's been on hold now since February 25th, so almost a month.
Yeah.
for a item that was delivered, and they left positive feedback for.
Yeah.
And eBay won't release the money.
They should put maybe even the transaction number with the credit card statement. That way, the actual item number or something. They need to do something that will flag these to these people that, okay, yeah, this is your eBay purchase that you just made a few days ago.
Right.
Or not
put San Jose, put eBay San Jose. Just something simple to fix the problem.
What the heck? San Jose, somebody's got my card.
I mean, look at all that Lonnie went through. I mean, that was a mess.
Well, and notwithstanding that, it's their own rules that say you're covered if you've provided the tracking.
Right.
So they shouldn't even hold your money. There's no reason for you to be involved in that dispute.
Right.
It's their issue. They need to fix it, not take it out on us. I haven't had it yet, but I look for it to happen.
Yeah, we paid them to manage our payments.
Right.
Instead of PayPal now.
Right.
So they need to be taking responsibility for it.
Fish and Pickin', I don't know. They just said that we have to wait. I have to wait until the credit card company gets back to them, and it could take up to 90 days.
And you did contact eBay for Business, right? Okay.
Yeah, I called eBay itself, and then I contacted eBay for Business.
Yeah.
Good morning, Julie.
Hi, Julie. We were talking about you earlier in New York.
We were talking about your New York trip as a young child. Well, not that young, but you're still underage.
Apparently, your Tina's getting ready to move to the beach. She seems to really like it down there. So
Yeah, she does. She loves it.
With three little children, that hasn't really got in the main line of school yet.
Mm-hmm.
She'll probably be moving so she can drop them off at school and go lay at the beach.
I wouldn't blame her a bit.
Our beach is only closed for about maybe 2 months because it gets too cold. And then all the Yankees and the Canadians come down. So really, our beach is never closed.
Yep.
Darn those Yankees.
That's all right. We love them. When they come down there and spend $12 for a beer, that's great.
Yeah. I think she said that they were going fishing. When was it? I think it's next month or May or something. They're going to go out on a boat and do some fishing. So she did that last year and she did really good. The only thing is I think the boat is like set up for mainly men.
Uh-huh.
So it's not really female. It doesn't have facilities for a female. Like if you needed to go to the bathroom, she said the bathroom is like a little smaller than a bathroom on the plane. She said it's very tiny.
Yeah.
So that's and for Tina, that's a little rough for her, but she figures it out.
Well, hell, if they have a hole to pee in, I'd be freaking happy with that.
I told her you need to get one of those Shewees and just
Yeah.
But
Might be more comfortable.
I don't know. But
Did you see the thing about March Madness where the women and the men are actually playing at the same facility?
oh,
Or the same, just because of COVID, they're all doing it in one spot, I think. But
mhm.
they did a walkthrough of the men's locker room area, exercise room. And then one of the women took a video of the women's locker room, which literally did you see that? Had no equipment, no anything. So
Oh
you've
my
got
God.
the men's side, which is laid out with all this exercise equipment. It was
wow.
humongous. On the women's side, I think they had a rack with weights in it. That was it.
Oh wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, somebody needs to donate them a gym.
That's crazy.
Well, they got shamed into fixing it up because it's
Yeah.
it's the NCAA that
Right.
prepares the facilities.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, how's everybody's sales going?
I got
Great.
eight going out today, and I got
Woohoo.
5 more items to pack up here shortly.
Nice. Very
I'm
good.
happy with that.
Indeed.
Very good.
5.
5 for Todd. I got
But-
7.
Good job.
One of them was 6 air fresheners for $95. So
Nice.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
could call it 11 orders, but no, I just called it 5.
Oh, and I was able to fix my video of Lacey and I thrifting. I figured out with the iMovie, all I got to do is pinch it and turn it, and it.
There you go.
I was like, hey, so only thing I don't like is I'm all swollen. My head looks like a bowling ball laughing. And I had this, because she got me early in the morning, so I still had the marks from my CPAP machine, and so. And I do, I kind of address that in the beginning of the video, so I'll probably be uploading that sometime this evening. So,
Good morning, Carol. Yep, there's plenty of room. I'll send you the link.
When you're young, you always have this one friend that you always want to take with you because you know you'll have a good time.
Yep.
I believe Lori's that friend.
what?
I said, I think Lori's that friend.
Oh,
I believe
yeah.
if you want to go someplace, you need to take Lori. You will have a good time.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been in jail yet, so
There's always hope.
yeah, but there's always a chance.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, and not to
Time for
forget,
jail.
you get me and my other 2 sisters together, there's going to be something going on. I'm telling you, we have a ball. Let's put it this way. I went with my oldest sister now. We used to go to Evansville for bowling tournaments. Now, she started this, and we stopped at Olive Garden after the tournaments. We always do on the Sundays that we're leaving. Well, she starts spitting peas through a straw at everybody. So she gets a big, giant food fight start because she hit me, and I looked at her. I said, oh, it's on now, bitch.
Oh, wow.
That's all it took. It was food flying everywhere.
Oh, my gosh.
We got kicked out of Olive Garden.
Yeah.
That's bad.
We went back the following
Garden.
year. I kid you not. We went back the following year, and it was a thing we always went, and we stopped at that same Olive Garden, and we got the same waiter. He's like, "Oh no," because we had a mess.
There's just those damn CPAP masks that make me look like a star in a gag porno.
Yeah, those masks tend to do that.
Ugh.
Got all the lines.
I told Lacey, all I needed was those little circles on my cheeks, and I looked like the guy from Saw. My cheeks are all pushed up,
Oh my god.
Joanne said that eBay's slow, but Macari is smoking for her. And I ain't going out on Macari today.
Oh, awesome.
Great.
I've
Wow.
been doing pretty good on every platform.
That is amazing.
I have a bunch of Poshmark going out today. I'm hosting a party tonight.
Uh-huh.
So it's so cool because like the day before, there's somewhere you must be able to go to find out who's hosting parties. Because at noon yesterday, my feed started blowing up with all these people. Pick me, pick me, pick me.
Oh,
But
wow.
I had like 5 sales. So
Oh, good.
it really sparks the sales. Just,
Awesome.
I don't know.
Tom fell off
If
the
I'm going to pick them because they bought something, they should think again. But I do. I go through everybody who sends me something and see if I can find something. So, there.
And I might be scarce here after a while because just got a message from my nephew. There's a 3-story home in Lebanon that needs cleaned out.
Oh,
Ooh.
It's in probate court right now. They're waiting to get the keys from the attorney. So, and it's packed full. So
So how does that work? You do the job for free, and
I sell whatever. I go and look at it, and if there's money to be made more than what the work that needs to be done to get to that point, then I'll do it. But if it's just way too much work for little money, I ain't doing it. So, but he says it's full. He says it's got furniture and clothes and everything. So I'm gonna go do a once over, do a walkthrough, and see if I can make at least 1,000, and it only take me a week. I'll do it. So,
Get it.
Get it?
but and they're going to bring in a big dumpster and everything, so I don't have to haul stuff in my truck. And because sometimes that's what I have to do. I have to load stuff in my truck, take it to a burn pile, take it to a dump, whatever. So they're getting a full length dumpster. So what I can't sell is going to go in that dumpster.
right.
But it's it's free inventory with a little I got to work for it, yeah, but
Yeah.
I get it for free. So
That's awesome.
mhm.
And you might always find a treasure in there.
Oh yeah, and all the clean outs I've done, like the one I did last year, I'm still making money. I have made almost $3,000 off of this one mobile home
Hmm.
because of all the vintage stuff in it and just stuff that just flew, toys. I mean, it's just like I really couldn't believe the amount of stuff I pulled out of those sheds and out of there, and I still have some stuff left, but I've sold most of it as soon as I lift it.
Yeah.
So,
Fishin wants to know, he says that he has a full face mask. Does anybody of the CPAP users use the nasal pillows? I've tried them, but I'm a switch between mouth breather and nose breather, so I have to have a full face mask.
Yeah, I
I used it. The nose piece would probably be over here on my ear by the time the night was over.
You breathe out your ear?
So I have to have the full face. And that it keeps my chin shut so I don't snore.
I use the one that looks like a cannula. Is cannula?
Yeah.
The one
Yeah.
that just goes up through your nose. That's what I use. Because with that, my mouth stays shut. And
It does stay shut?
Mine wouldn't.
Wow.
Teresa
That's
calls
weird.
mine my elephant trunk.
and just an FYI, if you check your local CVS's, a lot of them have the mask and things like that, and they're a lot cheaper than getting them from like the medical supply places.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had to order mine on eBay to fit mine. I just needed the cushion, and that's still $20.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yep.
Kathleen to Christy.
Hey, Christy.
Hope you're doing good.
Yeah, Mike says hoarder houses are the best.
Mm-hmm.
I got over 2 loads in a 22-foot box truck at a 1-bedroom condo once.
Oh Lord!
God dang!
Wow.
That's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
Oh my
There
God!
is-
That's crazy.
There is a guy on YouTube, Something Incorporated.
Yeah.
He's a Canadian dude, and he gets these hoarder houses, and Lord have mercy.
What's that place? What is that guy called? I can't remember what his name is.
Curiosity.
Yeah.
Incorporated.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
he
if I
gets
do
some
this-
doozies.
If I do this, then I'm going to try to film it as much of it as I can.
Yeah.
He's hard for me to watch because he's just too perky. He's never in a bad mood. He's always smiling, and his family is perfect, and his antique store is perfect, and life is just perfect. And I'm like,
Everything is awesome.
do you ever have a bad day, dude? Come on.
Ugh.
It's like watching
to go on camera.
watching Todd show up with gold and it's silver.
Yeah, he drives around in a in
Ghost
an
Mobile.
ambulance that looks
Yeah.
like Ghostbusters ambulance. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh.
Who you gonna call?
Yeah.
I told Lacey I'm going to put a tripod over there with the camera on it and just film the two of us and put it on the YouTube channel, because the things that we do here is just, and we don't even think about it. We're both just start busting out laughing. Lacey's like, we should have got that on film. So yeah, that'll be coming too, because going to be
I didn't watch that one, Mike. He said he made like 6 figures off the musician clean out. I knew those coins were fake the second I seen them. But I didn't watch that one.
What is that?
Hey, Beth.
Look what I got.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Another sweater box.
Yep.
It's a box.
It's just a few things. It's from ThreadUp.
Polka dots.
It's ThreadUp. I'm gonna get this stuff listed.
Have you been using those boxes for eBay stuff?
I have. But if I don't use a whole lot of boxes, so
Yeah.
I just I've kept them around for a little bit, but then they just kind of get in the way, and I just
Yeah.
toss them.
Right.
I've got to reset.
They would
Go
be
ahead.
great. They would be great if you had something to to put into them, but I just don't have a lot of use for them.
Bigger items, yeah.
What, Tom? Go.
I've got a question because I got to get out of here. I probably have been doing something wrong. When you're doing a
No.
listing and it asks for the sales tax, do you put your own state?
I don't put it.
I don't put anything.
I don't put anything.
Okay, that's what I've just left it blank
Yeah.
because it seems like they collect sales tax for everybody and then they send it on.
Yeah.
If eBay wants to do that, then they can do that.
Pardon me?
If eBay wants to do that, they can do that. Let them deal with it,
Mhm.
Okay, I just want to make
And
sure I was doing it right.
It still does collect.
Yeah.
It still does collect from like California and stuff. It collects, but I don't put anything in there.
Okay,
eBay
that's
does
what I-
it. eBay does
that's
it
what I did.
automatically.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Y'all are so smart.
I bet.
We know. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, y'all are.
I needed to get a reaction.
Y'all
I got
know all this stuff.
I'm a smart ass.
Yeah.
I normally
So,
So
yeah, everybody remember to use your fourth quarter coupon this week.
But
Because,
quarter.
yeah, if you didn't use your coupon that you got at the end of December, you got one more week to get it used
Coupon
for shipping supplies from eBay.
If you didn't use
Are
them,
you lost?
yeah.
No, what are you talking about?
It's second quarter. It's first quarter. So this is it's
Oh,
going
okay. If you haven't used your first, well, yeah, it's first quarter. You got until the end of first quarter to use it, right?
you said fourth quarter.
Yeah, you got the coupon in fourth quarter, but you got until the end of the first quarter of the next year to use it.
You got it January 1st, right?
I'm gonna send you a calendar.
Yeah. Am I saying this wrong?
You got the coupon in first quarter.
Because we got a coupon in January, right?
You got it January 1st and it expires March 31st, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You got 1 week left to spend it if you haven't.
I got confused by the fourth quarter type of thing.
Because the coupon is for your stuff that you sold in fourth quarter, right?
No.
I don't know.
No, the coupons.
It
No,
doesn't work like that.
it's not for
Anyway,
anything.
use your supply coupon before it expires. Go to your wherever it is and find it and redeem it because it's going to expire.
Thank you,
No,
Todd, for that.
let's not pass on the real message about it. Let's keep fixating on the mistake about the.
I'm worried now.
Maybe I should have an expiration
But it's
date.
fine.
Just March 31st. Everybody just come over and shoot me.
Todd, I have a question for you
Huh?
about a coin.
Okay.
I have a coin it's a 1902. It's a silver $50.
Mm.
So, I mean, I'm not. I don't. It's not worth anything or anything like that. But I'm
Okay, you
wondering
can send
why.
it to me.
What's that?
You can send it to me.
I wonder why, if you look it up, the prices are like all over the board. And is it just condition of it?
It's a Eisenhower.
It's got a.
Eisenhower was not alive in 1904.
Oh. Oh, it's a Liberty. It's a
It's
what do
got
you call it?
a guy with some leaf stuff on his head. But when I looked it up, I just looked up 1902 silver $50, and there's some that are way high, and there's some that are like.
Yeah. Well,
And I don't know.
the very expensive ones
What?
have.
What did I say? Oh,
Oh, jeez.
That was good. That was good, Mike.
like.
Just don't go walking up any stairs, please.
Okay.
Oh
Thank
my
you,
gosh.
Mike.
I just heard about that the other day.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Crazy Mike.
Um,
Anyway, yeah. There's on coins, they're worth more the less of the coins that got minted.
Right.
So,
the
Google your coin and see how many were minted
I can
compared
tell you right
to,
here.
Sally
Oh.
got it right here.
and
There was,
condition. Yeah, if it's great condition, then it's worth a lot more than if it's not.
does it have an O or an S?
It does not.
It doesn't have either.
It doesn't have O or S.
Okay, then there was if you would have had an S, those are very low mintage, but because it doesn't have a mintage mark, it was
Philadelphia, man.
7 million.
So 7 million were made.
Almost
Yes.
8, yeah.
But I've seen some that sold for $5 and some that sold for, hundreds of dollars. And I'm not sure why.
Yeah, it's mostly condition.
Yeah.
Okay.
People getting them for their collection want a
Yeah.
good.
A mint.
This one's all really dark. Although I
Does
know
it have
that-
any
Don't clean it. That's how people want them.
yeah, don't clean them.
really,
Really.
I know that some of them that I saw were really like this. This has a lot more definition than some of them.
Yeah.
But all right, I was just curious as to why the same coin there's such a disparity in.
Yeah. It's usually condition.
Yeah, the 1902 S had 1,530,000. The 1902 O. What is the O, Todd?
New Orleans.
Oh, I
There
never
used to
heard
be
of
a
that.
U.S. Mint in New Orleans.
Oh,
That's
and that one had 8 million, and then the regular 1902 had 7,900,000. So, but yeah, I would say condition. In here in this book is old. It says $25, but the market is high right now. So, yeah, this book is older.
Cool. Yeah, Mike says condition is everything. Oh my God, do not clean it.
Yeah.
Well,
People love the toning. You might even get something for it being like, kind of black.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, maybe. Like I said, like a lot of the ones that I'm seeing that sold for low you can't even see like this. I think it's like a laurel wreath or something around the head. Like you can't even see that in these. And this has a nice definition in it. Maybe I'll toss it up for, I don't know, start it at 99 cents and see where it goes.
Heck yeah.
That'd be fun, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Take good pictures and put it on auction.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, it's not likely I would clean it, Mike, because cleaning is not something I do often.
Karen says that she decided to stay with premium. She agreed that the extra $25 in shipping supplies makes it okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's and that's what it is. If you find that that's going to be worth it to you, that's all that matters.
I thought about that. I went back and forth. Summer and I went back and forth about it, but I ended up downgrading because it just wouldn't, because of the number of listings I have, it wouldn't make it.
So you downgraded to basic?
I went back down to basic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I really like having all those listings. And I think that staying at premium is gonna really help me and not be so confined on what I'm listing. And if I'm ending in resell or ending in sell similar, it's it's not gonna hurt me.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, feels like I can kind of reach a little bit more. Now, this is a really weird coin, but you can see some toning on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And people are paying up for those coins now. If you see a coin that is like yellowish, like some quarters will get like a yellowish tone on them, or it could be yellow and pink and green.
Yeah, when I was looking at these, one of them said iridescent, and when you look at it, it almost looks like rainbow.
Yeah,
on the coin.
Yeah,
And that's just from where?
it's
That's from the environment that it's in over the years.
Yeah, some environments are more moist. I don't want to say that word. More, more humid. And, we'll get back into the topic from yesterday. We don't need to do that. But, it's more humid, and so they're around water more. But yeah, it's toning is what it's called. That's the key word on there.
Oh, man, that's good information.
Oh man, yeah, that sucks, Mike. He, the guy, cleaned his whole collection and destroyed it. Yeah, you can't do that. I mean, if you're just gonna, get the gunk off or whatever, that's fine. If there's like glue and stuff on there, then you might make it better by doing, a little bit of, maybe a little bit of water. Or I actually use my Sparkle, because it's, it seems like it's not as harsh
Right.
as other ones would be. But that's only if I have to get like gunk off or something. I don't usually clean anything as far as coins go.
Mike, I don't know if that's what causes the rainbow toning or not. Canvas bag. There is there are several processes to tone a coin yourself. But
yes,
you can kind of pick those out. They just look too whatever, you know, the
It's like
effect.
manufactured toning.
Yeah, it's kind of like taking a coin and colorizing it, putting paint on it.
Yeah.
You see a lot of those. They're not worth any. The painted ones are not worth anything more.
Oh, Mike said you heard it's from touching a canvas bag for years. Like,
Yeah, that's what I
that's
was
how they get
answering.
toned. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never heard that.
Yeah, I don't know if that's why or not, but
That's interesting. I do have a couple of I was looking through some of my coins for like some toning. So Maggie, I was gonna ask her if there was any like cracks or anything in her coin. Because cracks and cuts, die breaks, they really are people are being really weird in the market right now, and they're going after these cuds, which is like a bubble of the material on like the rim. If you find a coin that has like a bubble, you know, on the coin face, but it's, you know, around the rim somewhere, that is called a cud, and it's from when the material is spreading, it goes into that one spot, you know, while it's being printed, or, you know, what do you call it?
pressed.
Pressed. So it's making a cud, and those cuds are going for lots of money right now. And also like die break. So like whenever they press a coin and there's a break in the die, then it's making a crack, or like a line of extra material. Those are going for more. So that's just what I'm seeing from the videos that I've been watching. It's very interesting because you know, from what I'm hearing, the market's really changed in the past couple of years.
Right.
You know, mostly because Corona, some of it being from lack of what is it, the coin shortage. People aren't able to get and search through coins as much, and so they're not finding as much, so they feel like it's more rare. Plus there's some older coins that like are being sought after more because they don't feel like that everybody's put their old coins, they're being held in collections, so they're always looking for the older coins. Maggie, I was going to ask if your coin had any like rarities or errors, like if it had any cracks, or does it have like any extra you might need a loop. Sometimes you have to use a loop to you're on mute, just so you know.
Yeah.
But you might have to use a loop to see if there's any cracks, and it
I'll have to take a look. I saw a t-shirt yesterday, this completely off topic, that said, "Sorry, I had you on mute."
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll have to just take a better look at it. I think I might just take good pictures of it, put it up for 99 cents, and see.
Oh,
well, I mean, I would start it at a minimum of $10 because
no, some of them are selling for much lower. No, $10, you think?
Yes.
For a 1902 50-cent piece, started at $10.
All right, and don't try to clean this gunk out of it.
No. Please.
I won't. I promise.
If
I don't think I have any cleaning fluids.
I'm going to be watching it.
What's that?
I might actually buy that from you.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I want
And
it.
make sure you check for cracks in your moist environment while you're doing it.
Oh my God.
Don't say the M word, Todd.
Moist?
You mean like cracks in the
It
actual
makes me go.
coin itself?
Yeah, whenever you get the listing, send that to me, okay?
Yeah, but I don't want to sell. I mean, if you want it.
No, you put it on for auction at $10 and see where it goes.
Okay. All right. I will.
I'll be one of them bidding.
Sally, if you want it, I'll send it to you.
No, you need to put it on auction.
Okay. Michael found it laying
What
on
made me
the
tell
ground.
you a word, girl?
Michael
What?
found it laying on the ground the other day.
Ah, that is awesome.
Yeah.
It's
I've
called
been,
a barber half.
yeah, I don't have one of those. So it might be going into my personal collection.
Yeah. If it's got good definition, could be a $200-$300 coin.
Yeah, you want to put it up to make sure that, because if somebody really needs one of those in their collection and they think that yours is the best condition, they're gonna buy yours.
So
And a lot of those people have lots of money. A lot of those people have lots of money to spend, like Todd. It's like money to burn. They don't have nothing else going into it, so it's an investment for them, right, Todd?
I'm ignoring Mike in the.
Yeah.
But you need to put it up. You need to put it up.
All right, I will. I mean, yeah, I can't imagine it to be worth anything. No, it's just so grungy looking.
I see value.
Okay.
Show it again and put
Loaded up.
Valerie. Can you put her on big screen?
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah.
You could tell what it.
Let me see here.
would help if I.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Need one of these for the bedroom.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I would say at least
Yeah.
$50.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Can you flip
Wow.
it?
I
Why is it
can't.
crazy? It's
The
a,
back's on upside down, which I think is weird. Are coins always that way?
Yes.
what do you mean upside? You flip them top to bottom to.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all American coinage.
Yeah,
Nice. I think it's good. I think it's
Yeah,
good.
I wouldn't put a grading description in it because you're not a coin grader. Just
No.
say,
No.
I didn't even think of doing that.
yeah, just in
You
your
don't need to do any of
description say, I think this coin looks really, really well compared to other coins, so.
I wouldn't even say that because you're not, unless
No, I would never. I wouldn't even think of saying
graded,
that.
you can't really say anything. You're not
Yeah.
allowed to on eBay.
No.
No. So, like if you put it in a holder and you wrote on it, I think this is a grade, blah, blah, blah. You can get that listing taken down. That's on eBay rules.
Oh, wow. No.
Yeah. So unless it's been graded by a company that's, that is of eBay's choice, eBay has their different companies that they will let you be graded.
Y'all shut up over there.
Anyways,
Mike and Hank are just on me like,
No, I'm glad I said something about it. It'll be cool to see where it goes, right?
so
So
yeah,
will somebody who wants this coin actually go through all the listings that are currently up and look and
they just
examine
have
them?
stuff saved. They have things saved to
The
where
search. Yeah, save to the search.
yeah.
So as soon as a
so
new one gets listed, they go in and take a look at it.
Yep.
if what?
So, Mike says, I am not a coin grader. Please read photos and judge for yourself.
yeah, there
Okay.
you go.
Yeah.
So
That's,
I was saying when I list this, people who have that saved will probably get a notice that it's gone up and they'll take a look at it. I know.
Yeah. I mean, you just put it up and just say that, there's obvious wear, and
What do you call the darkening on it? Is there a term for that?
Toning.
Toning.
yeah.
No,
Would that
other
be
people
toning,
don't-
Todd?
What's that?
I was asking Todd, would that be toning? I don't think it
Yeah, any
is.
any
It
discoloration is toning,
okay? Well,
or just natural aging, whatever.
right. So it's not sticky or anything like that. It's not like glue.
Okay.
No, all silver tarnishes.
Well, I know, but
So that's just all it is
yeah,
tarnish, toning, whatever. The coin people that are going to buy it are going to know.
yeah,
You don't have to call it anything. You just take pictures and say, "Here it is.
Yeah.
I don't grade.
Yeah.
Bid it up, boys. Here you go."
1902 Barber coin and
1902 Barber coin. Let me read that.
Barber.
Well,
what is it? $1?
Put P for Philadelphia, man.
Yeah, because everything that's not marked is from Philadelphia.
There you go.
Okay. I'm glad I said something.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So did they make that coin in Philadelphia while you were living there, Maggie?
Sorry. Sorry. Although I've been at that been down that building many times.
Yeah.
You can take tours down there.
That is so awesome that you found it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was just I dropped I put a bunch of those Monopoly game pieces in my purse where my keys are, and when I pulled out my keys, all the Monopoly pieces went.
Oh no!
So when we were picking them up off the ground, and right under one was this $12.
Wow.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Probably dug it out from under the statue of Rocky in Philadelphia. Dun, 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 dun. Barber, $50, yay! It's called a barber because that's the name of the artist that made that design.
Oh, okay.
It's really pretty. I like it.
It is nice because, yeah, like I said, he has the wreath around his head.
Her head.
Is it a her? Is it a
I
her?
I think so.
Wow.
I thought it was a guy too.
That's some.
I think it is like that one, isn't it?
What is that? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Let me see.
Could just be a tough old broad.
It could be a woman. It's kind of got poofy hair or something in the back.
Yeah, they used to kind of make them like that. Like if you look at a Morgan silver dollar, she's kind of a tougher looking woman than the peace dollar.
She's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
She has a strong face.
her fist up, and she's Can you imagine having a coin like that, or a?
Yeah.
Go women, girl power.
Girl power.
Yeah, from what you showed there, I bet that coin goes for at least $50.
That would be
Nice.
very cool.
That'd be awesome.
Very, very cool.
Put it on a 7 or 10 day auction and let it ride.
Okay.
See,
Yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow.
this book is from 2001, and I'm sure the market's gone way different since then. But it said $20 in my book for mint.
You want to
That's-
see something cool?
That's
Yeah.
cool. That is cool.
That's neat. What is it? A
I
fountain?
got it's a just a Coca-Cola advertising display,
Huh.
That's
and it's
awesome.
got a light, and it's got a pump in it, and it's supposed to pour water out of a hole right here,
Uh-huh.
like a waterfall.
That's
And the
awesome.
The pump runs, but I put water in it and it didn't pump any water. So I was like, oh, dang.
Oh, that's so cool.
Mhm.
That is neat.
That's
Okay.
very cool.
Teresa would love that.
Can you hear the pump running?
Yeah.
I'm glad she's gone out of here.
I paid up a little bit. I paid $15 at a garage sale for this.
That's cute.
Hmm.
But you'll be able to sell that. Somebody will be
Yeah.
able to fix that pump and get that going. And oh yeah, I love that.
That was awesome.
I hope you're doing that because if not, you got a short.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. I got a little on-off switch here.
Okay.
Pump probably just needs cleaned.
Yeah. All right, guys, it's time to get to work.
Mhm.
Right.
Packaged it up and sent off, and yeah, so we'll see y'all tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great day and get to listening.
Bye, everybody.